French Revolution by Steven Zimmerman
and Andrew Reichelt. Like before the Revolution, there were three different estates. The first estate, made up of clergies and priests, represents 0.5% of the population and owned 10% of the land. The second estate, made up of nobles, owns 0.5% of the population and owned 20% of the land. The third estate, made up of pretty much everyone else. 98% of the population paid all of the taxes, and they did not own any land.
People that were on top. Marie was from Austria and Louis was the heir to the French throne. Marriage was thought to bring peace between Austria and France, and part of the third estate. Monarchy brings extreme financial problems. Louis was the 16th ruler of the monarchy and inherited the financial difficulties of France, while Marie spent all the money and had no heir to the throne.
The revolution starts. Louis calls the Estates General after 175 years. The third estate says that they have had enough and leave the Estate General. They basically don't want to be part of it anymore. They form the National Assembly. They take an oath called the Tennis Court Oath to meet under a new constitution. Basically, this is what caused the French Revolution.
The people have had enough. Storming of the Bastille, which stormed the old symbol of the old regime, and they were supposed to have many prisoners, how they did not have a lot. March of the Fishwives. Women did not like the food prices, went over to Versailles, and created the Declaration of Rights of Man, which declared all men are both free and equal in rights.
Louis and his wife try to flee. King Louis agrees to a limited monarchy. This causes some problems, so his brother tells him to try and leave to Austria. He was caught, however, on his way to leave, and he was found guilty for treason by one vote. They declare that the king must die for the revolutionary to be successful, was killed in 1783, and this is the cause of
the Great Fear, which overtakes France. The Great Fear caused nobles' property to be destroyed and looted, which created fear, uncertainty, and turmoil. The Revolution. Regime is weak, the people were armed, and they wanted answers. Louis agreed to make a new constitution with the assembly. However, it was a limited monarchy, which made the king lose a majority of his power, which caused the nobles to flee France to escape persecution.
Enemies invade weak France. So basically a whole bunch of places, Spain, Persia, Holy Roman Empire, England, try to invade France. The Committee of Public Safety is established, which is kind of ironic. Becomes a new government in the place of Louis. Nationalism arrives. Star Spangled Banner. Political spectrum. Liberals, conservatives, moderates, reactionaries, radicals. Mr. Paris is a radical. Robespierre causes a terror. Very radical ideas to protect the people.
The Terror of Robespierre. In the summer of 1793, the food prices increased, political differences caused mass killings, invading armies are victorious, and Paris is in ruins. The guillotine, which is seen in the photo, Robespierre uses to kill the Parisians, invented by a doctor, and terror overcomes France. It was also used to kill Louis XIV. The Directory, which replaced Louis and the new government, replaces the Committee of Public Safety, and Robespierre is killed for his crimes.
This comes with Napoleon. Now, the rise and fall of Napoleon, he comes from a family of lower nobility. He, however, even though he was from a lower nobility, he does like the ideas of the revolution, and he comes to power by the end of the revolution. He becomes a dictator and then the emperor. He made the Napoleonic Code, took over most of Europe. However, there were many places he didn't take. One of the most important is that he failed to take over Russia since he did not prepare for the Russian winters. So this defeat in Russia showed that many other European powers could beat him, so they joined together and overthrew him. This pretty much took him out of his power, and the old royal family came back with a limited monarchy with limited power. And then Napoleon dies. Thank you for watching.